I'm on her OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans. I'm her OnlyFans. 9.99. You can't get this on the gram. I'm on her OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans. I'm her OnlyFans. Send me that video. She work it with no hands. I'm on her OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans. I'm her OnlyFans. 10.99. You can't get this on the gram. I'm on her OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans. I'm her OnlyFans. Send me a pic and I'ma tip her when I can. Quarantine from the strip club. Trying to get my dick rubbed. Guess I gotta do it myself. Send me a picture. Matter of fact, send me a vid. I'm on that strange shit. Get butt naked and read me a couple scriptures. That's a weird fetish. I heard she tossing niggas salad if you send lettuce. What I say that in jest? I'm just playing. I'm just saying. Might steal your bitch and then bust her down. Jerome Bettis. No preference. I like them all. Puerto Rican midgets, Korean bitches, the big and tall. Call me Ash from Pokemon. I get them all. She say to send the cash up and we could get involved. I'm on her OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans. I'm her OnlyFans. 9.99. You can't get this on the gram. I'm on her OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans. I'm her OnlyFans. Send me that video. She work it with no hands. I'm on her OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans. I'm her OnlyFans. 10.99. You can't.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, yay.
Big murmurs in the building. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Y'all, welcome back. Welcome back. Somebody resuscitate this man. Somebody resuscitate this man, y'all.
Y'all got some cheese caught my. Listen.
Hey, you know we bougie up here. We got wine and cheese and crackers. Come on with it.
Sam Shay got to spend some type of way.
We got chocolate fountain today.
You hear me? We got the fondue chocolate fountain dripping like me. Ooh-wee.
I stuck my finger in it. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
That's what she said.
She wasn't lying. But nah, thank y'all so much for jumping on the double MT. Take a money train.
You know what's up? This cheese is exquisite today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We have cheddar.
This cheese is real cheesy.
Is that Munster with a U? Like Munster?
Yep.
Ooh, that's real good. Let me get that.
That's that fancy expensive.
Nah, y'all, but y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what day it is. It's Saturday, which means the train will be taking off. It is none other than the one and only Miss Richie on the mic. 1 and 2. To my left. No.
Oh, my
I got
left.
this silly.
Oh, yeah?
Silly.
To the left?
Get to the left.
You want to come over here?
Get silly.
You want to talk about nigga over here?
Get silly.
It's your boy, Ken Jones,
AKA.
Swisher rappers on the floor.
AKA.
I don't smoke that no more.
AKA.
You got some OCDs. What you need? What you need?
Pickies up.
Pickies
Hey,
high.
pickies up.
Pickies high as me in the sky, baby.
Hey, and then over to his
Yeah, your girl just killed.
Yeah.
Motherfucking man.
Last but not least, the head conductor of this train. Y'all know who it is. I cannot. Well, not last but not least, but you know I can't skip this girl. Chook.
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I said chugga. Yeah.
You know we all co-conductors.
You know what I'm saying? And let's not forget. I knew an
Okay.
I knew
Okay.
conductor on the
Okay.
train. You hear me?
My motherfucking cold shoveling brother.
Swing your hair. Let them know that you're swinging your hair. Let them know. Yes, God, do the whip. All right, child. Y'all know who's conducting this train. Let's get this thing out the station. Woo! First thing we gonna talk about is Mr. J. Cole, because God almighty.
We love this
He
kid.
keeps doing it to me.
This young man has done it again.
Again.
And when I say young man, I mean young old man. He's the middle child. As he quoted, he's the middle child.
Yeah.
I saw a guy doing a funny video yesterday talking about J. Cole's album. And he was stating like, "Oh, it ain't my fault that maybe he's an old nigga. Maybe the old niggas just go harder than the young niggas." And I was like, J. Cole, besides Kendrick, who's also taking a couple years off, they to me are the only two mainstream artists that can hop on either side of the charts that are keeping hip hop alive to its rawest form. You know,
Right. Yeah.
like he's even rapping off Boom Cat beats, and I haven't heard nobody rap off of Boom Cat beats on their album in freaking years, man. I haven't heard that in years. He's rapping off Boom Cat beats, and he's probably going to make a lot of young people step their hip hop, you know what I'm saying, lyrical abilities up. Even and what the most thing, the off season is the name of the album. In case you guys didn't catch that, this motherfucker he already dropped it. This motherfucker he got features. I don't know if y'all know about Cole and his album. You've never heard of a Cole? You never heard of Cole album?
Cole.
This one,
No, we ain't. You just did.
but you
Cole
takes
but
you
I
through
know
a journey, and he rarely has features.
You know what? Honestly,
Rarely
it's featured up to the max.
featured the fuck
Who
up.
is it?
But he didn't tell
It's
nobody.
legit features though.
Yes.
He got
Cameron.
21 Savage on Cameron. 21
He got
Savage.
Cameron and Lil Jon on the same track.
Yeah.
He pulled from the early.
Come on,
I'm
with it.
talking about this man put 21 Savage on the track. 21 Savage go hard, to be honest. I'm just be honest. But this young man came with it on this track. And he has Mo Ray. I don't know if y'all know Mo Ray. He was one of my favorite upcoming artists.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, hey. Yeah, he got Mo Ray. You should look him up. He's a good artist, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He putting on for the fat boys. Gang.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. He out here, big shit.
So you heard the whole album?
I've heard half of the album and I wigged out before my hair fried.
Oh my God! Did you have one of those mental things where it's
I-
like, oh my God,
I have to stop.
I've
I'm
been there. I gotta pause it.
I gotta pause it.
You
But
doing
to be
too
honest,
much.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was scared to listen to the album because I'm in the midst of making my own mixtape, and I did not at all want to be influenced by the power that I knew he was going to be bringing on that album.
But God,
So everybody was talking about it, and I knew I didn't want no pit parts of that album when when the guy was making a funny video, he said, "I really try to stay away from the beef, but if it comes near, I put an M on your head. Now you Luigi, brother." I was like,
wow.
yeah.
Oh, wow. The deepness. The
I
deepness.
said, "No,
The
fam.
mind fuck.
I don't want no smoke with any nigga rapping like that."
But you know what? Honestly, though, do you expect anything less from the man?
Not at all.
This is Dreamville's finest.
I mean, not at all. This man, he got little baby on there.
Black. I keep
He
calling
got-
him Six Black. Six Black. I
Six
still
Black,
want to call
yeah.
him Six Black. Shout out to Black.
He
Six
really
Black.
got this.
Six Black. You know what I mean?
He got it blistered with features, man.
They got what James I will never say his last name correctly.
I stopped
Roy.
trying to say it. I was waiting for one of you guys to try to pronounce it.
Hey.
That was my easy way out on that. I hate that you almost put me on the spot. to try
No.
to say that.
I really hate you left me out here struggling. That's what I hate. Just let me out here struggling alone.
But this album, I mean, now from what I heard, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's his best album. I'm not talking down on the album when I say that, because to be a J. Cole's best album, it takes a lot. That's like saying Carter 5 is Wayne's best album. You can't do that because the body of work that these guys produce is so massive. It's hard to best your last album when you're J. Cole, or it's hard to make a best album to me when you're J. Cole, due to the fact that you've given us a shitload, not even a shitload of albums, just high quality albums. You know?
I cannot stand that question.
What's your best album?
What's your favorite album? Because each album is a
Come on,
different
man.
stage of J. Cole. You feel me? Back when he was faded up, you feel me? Like,
You know what
that
I'm
was
saying?
a different J. Cole.
Chicken fire and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's different phases.
You know how Crooked Smile with
You
the
get what I'm
nappy
saying?
throat.
Like, he started being more.
No, that might be my favorite.
You know,
I'm not gonna
honestly,
lie.
just because.
Keep my head strong. That nigga was so heavy.
Hey,
That might be my favorite. I'm gonna have to go that far and say that.
I don't know, man. I can't, because KOD kills me. KOD,
Fuck, never mind. I have to
kills me.
retract my last statement.
KOD
Because
kills
Kevin's
me.
Heart.
Kevin's Heart.
Kevin's Heart on KOD.
Definitely one of my favorites. Kevin's Heart.
The whole concept behind KOD.
They did the video to match it.
The whole concept behind KOD had me in a because I was in a transitional space.
Yeah,
You could tell he was in a transitional space when he made
that's what
that
I'm
album.
saying. It's different phases, bro. Like even the album cover for KOD was
just
the kids
man. Hold up,
getting and then the strongest drug of them all,
hey,
love.
yeah.
Come on now, that's the lyrics. They the lyrics.
I
Anywho,
think Fame's stronger though. It's ridiculous.
fame is only powered by greed. How much you want?
Oh, who don't want a lot?
I mean, some people get to a point and they good.
Me.
I'm good.
Okay, I don't need that.
I'm good.
I don't want you.
I
looking
want to
over
go
there.
to the grocery store.
That's all I want to be able to. Man, the
I
minute
just want to
I
have
lose,
my bank back.
the minute I lose the ability to go to the grocery store, I can see me not wanting this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And that scares me for somebody to even deal with that and
Because
still make an album and remain relevant. And
There's someone like that, though.
yeah,
But see, J. Cole, I can't catch J. Cole at Walmart because I'm gonna act stupid. You talking about a stand? I'm talking about. Oh my god.
I think if people catch J. Cole at Walmart, if he's dressed correctly, he might get away with it.
He dresses like himself.
I know, but if he doesn't walk in with security and makes you second guess, because there's a lot of light skinned niggas with thick eyebrows out here that
Same with the crazy
that could pass
dress,
with J. Cole.
with the sweatpants.
No, but they're all in my J. Cole.
They not.
J. Cole.
But
I see J. Cole.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. I saw a guy, because Cole's playing basketball for Africa right now.
Yes, I love it.
Big Cole.
Yeah,
gang. You know what I'm saying? And they had a guy that you can't really see his face, but he's built like J. Cole. He got this freeform dreadlocks like J. Cole. And he did like a Derrick Rose 2011 cockback dunk.
Ooh.
And they were like, oh, J. Cole practicing for that. And I had to double take. I was like, nigga, this can't be. It couldn't be Cole because I wouldn't have just found out that he can dunk like that.
No, he's been playing basketball.
No, he been playing basketball.
Yes.
When I say this dunk that they showed, you're like, this ain't Cole. Because Cole, I've seen Cole play. He's a shooter. You know what I'm saying? He's a point guard type player. He runs his plays and things like this. Dude
really pay attention
was
to
coming
him,
through
man.
like fucking DeMar DeRozan on the track.
I'm down here with it. I'm sorry, sweatpants.
He was like
That's
DeMar DeRozan on the
Okay.
track. Shit.
Run around.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
hey.
Oh
God.
God.
Yes, on God. Yeah.
I don't know. I think J. Cole can still go to the restaurant.
Hey, J. Cole could. Honestly though, J. Cole evolves the hip hop game. Every time he drops an album, it makes people go back and redo some verses.
Drawing board
It
shit.
makes them be like, hold on, nigga, I didn't even know you can rap fast. That nigga came out rapping fast. I was like,
Everybody
oh,
was
so you
fucked
gonna
up.
Shut it.
Everybody was
You
fucked
gonna
up.
shut it, J. Cole.
You right though. Niggas wasn't ready for
They
12
weren't ready
stuff.
for that shit.
Like what's that song? What's that song on Dreamville where it's like everybody and they talking about how Cole was high and just going all night.
In 1993, I was smoking weed. These niggas, that's one of my favorite songs.
Say that is.
I niggas say Cole get a little high, he think he a smoker now.
Yeah. It was
Dreamville, speaking of what he put together in Dreamville, I feel like that is a special collective of artists that right now I feel like it's the down south Top Dog now, you know?
Okay.
Because the group of people that Top Dog put over there in the West Coast, Ab-Soul, Kendrick, Schoolboy Q, what's that nigga name? J-Rock.
Yeah.
All them over there.
Yeah.
Them some good woke rappers that also connect to the streets in a way that, I'm gonna be honest, real warriors pray for peace. I can't believe that you a gangster if you still trying to rap gangster shit. It's hard for me to believe because every real gangster I know that's really in these streets do not want to do this no more.
Look, knowing the truth, why would I glorify that?
You don't want
I
to do this
had
no
to
more.
do that.
It makes me hard to believe you if you 13 albums in and you still trapping.
Say, because Snoop is a great example of that just because he only spoke about what he had to do back in the day.
And then he got off of it.
And got off
That's
He
what I'm
got up
saying,
off
like,
that shit.
They just had
Nigga,
to
murder
do
was
it
the
like
case.
that.
We saw him in court.
Mhm.
Murder was the
Mhm.
case.
Mhm.
It was a
And then they
real
go there
case.
with Martha Stewart.
This
young
but
nigga,
R.
come on
Kelly,
now,
stop
man.
it now. Think about
Come
it.
on
Oh
now.
no, it was something else he did too.
What?
Snoop had
A whole gospel
He do
album.
a lot.
A whole reggae album.
A whole reggae
A
album.
whole man.
Snoop Lion.
Yes,
Shout out to Snoop Lion.
Hey, please, you are more than welcome to bless the train with your presence.
Somebody get this to Snoop.
Hey, come on now. Hashtag Snoop come through. Hashtag Snoop come through.
Hashtag Snoop come
But that's what I'm
Mm.
saying, y'all. Like y'all said, Cole resets the game. I feel like, yeah.
Did he work with Kanye?
But see,
Cole. Ain't no telling, man.
But you know, Kanye to say
I don't
that
see it in my notes,
it's
but ain't no
hard.
telling.
It's hard because Kanye be the dude behind the beat, and people don't really look for that dude.
Man, listen,
You
I'm
feel what I'm
telling you.
saying?
This
Like,
motherfucker Cole said, he said something about pulling a him. He said, all my niggas hum like Kid Cudi, but it was a bar that was wrapped in so much motherfucking intellect that for me to explain it to you, I'd have to play the song. This nigga said, all my niggas hum like Kid Cudi. I was like, damn.
I seen a post. They said J. Cole is not for C+ students.
He's not. He's really not.
He's
man.
not. It's been plenty of times
gotta
he made
be
me
a-
go to the dictionary.
You gotta be a B+ student, and it's not even for me. It's not even the fact that he uses big words. It's how complex he puts together scenarios lyrically.
Yes,
Because
and beautifully, and you made me
beautifully.
feel it because I understood.
you hear me?
You spoke my
To make it complex and understandable, that's hard. Because Wale will say some shit and you won't get it for 6 years.
And why?
You like, what you say?
Wale,
You gonna
Wale,
get that shit for 6 years.
Wale,
He gonna go about his business. You heard it. Nigga,
You heard it.
Six
Replay.
years later, you play it again and be like,
Replay.
this
heard
nigga
what I
wrong.
said.
This nigga wrong.
This nigga got me though.
You missed the bars when you was in high school.
Shit.
It's over.
Like shit over the head.
Man, I'm
You know
telling you,
that?
man.
You got man. It's
That by itself is a gift. J. Cole's ability to, like I said, to do that, because hip hop is, they said, this is what the white people said. Hip hop is the most complex form of literature known to man,
keeps going.
and it keeps fucking going. And I think what makes it so complex is the fact that ebonics is implied into hip hop, and with ebonics is renewed
There's
every
different
2-3 years.
Yeah.
How many names for a gun have we had? Stick, blicky, Glock, whistle, banger, pole. Like it's, I never know what these niggas talk about sometimes. Steel, iron, hammer,
Chopper.
chopper.
Don't ask me how I know all these names. Let us know.
What's the other one? Fucking me. What the niggas be calling it?
Just think of rapper names. You'll get it.
Toolie.
Yeah, that's a rapper
Man,
name.
what's that? What's the niggas?
That's a rapper name.
Thuka. I got the Thuka on me. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, like the ebonics of hip hop grows the game so much to where it amazes me for an artist to age and continue making music due to the fact that it changes every so often on what's cool to say, what's awesome to say, what's you know what I'm saying, what's the hot stuff. Cars went from whips to Vicks to man, it's so much shit. I don't even know no more. I just figure you better stay in your own lane and do it real good.
But you definitely.
It's hard to find one.
It's
That means you got to create one.
like J Cole.
Cole did.
Jermaine. Excuse
And
me.
then Cole will tell you how he was like just a radio child. He wanted to be whatever was hot on the radio. So he didn't find himself. Him and Kendrick said the same thing. I didn't find myself till I stopped trying to sound like everyone.
You know what? Honestly, if it wasn't for J. Cole, I'd probably be on a different path because he really made me think about some things with Crooked Smile and a couple other songs he had. But
Yeah.
Shout out J. Cole. Hey, more than welcome to come bless us with your friends. Still trying, okay? You know, I'm just saying. Just hopefully
This
they
album is it's gonna be one of those that it's a much needed because Kendrick, you ain't dropped nothing. And we really need you, Kendrick.
We really need you.
We really need you, Kendrick.
Please come.
Cole, it's you know, it's up to you to really kind of hold this banner for the time being due to the fact that the game is being oversaturated with bullshit hip hop. And I'm not even trying to get on the point of it being saturated with bullshit hip hop. It's being saturated with bullshit messages. Like
It's being skewed.
it's being
Like when we was talking about how, you know, artists like Snoop talked about what they were going through because that's the life that they lived. They were true to their art. Then you got what really goes viral. You know what I'm saying? What's the lyric that really catches everybody's attention that really gets played? Choppers, hammer, steel, all that. So what people pulled from his song probably wasn't necessarily
what he
the
wanted to
transition.
yeah.
It was more so what they identified with because that's what they were into.
Say that.
You know what I'm
Say
saying? So
that.
when they identify that, like that song Outside. I still don't know what this song name is. What is Outside, y'all? Come on, tell
It's
me.
called Outside.
It's called Outside.
It's outside. Yeah,
Yeah, and everybody sing I'm outside. What is that? What
You
is
said
that?
they're scared to come outside.
I thought she was
That's what
gonna
you talking about?
say,
Yeah, because they play it all the time.
Like
Like
I ain't gonna say that other guy named is Mo 3 did it better.
ooh,
What
shout out
Bobby?
Mo 3, rest in peace, please.
Rest in peace.
It's Bobby and 3, man. That's a good song. It's, you know,
They can't come out.
it's ironic as fuck, but
Outside, because that's all I hear people
Yeah.
say. I'm outside. Like, okay.
hey,
But-
somebody's scared to go there.
My point, you know, hey, my point is that people identify with certain parts of the song that those parts they actually get viral. Instead of actually listening to the whole message,
Yeah.
realizing Jay trying to get y'all to go to college, trying to get y'all to do better.
Look,
Jay, he said a line, Sam, in the song where he was like, he said he was talking about normalizing rapping about being normal,
yes.
which is something that I have been trying to wrap my mind around. You know, personally, like me being an artist, wanting to be accepted and whatnot, but also wanting my best to keep it real.
Yeah.
How do you normalize rapping about being normal? Which is something we never ever thought of doing because it's never been a thing.
Well-
So now you put it in the air. You, J. Cole, have put it in the air. Don't be afraid to be normal.
I mean, honestly, it all comes back to what a song really is, my guy. You're gonna make a song to invoke an emotion and a thought process in people. J. Cole took it a step further and invoked actions out of people.
Oh, okay.
So when you construct the song, normally people go in there with whatever vibe they're feeling. Normally, what comes out the studio is the vibe they're feeling. They feel good. They're gonna be making the club hitter. They want to make club hitters. That's the feel good songs. Rarely do you find artists that are willing to make a conscious song still for the club.
It's only, like I said, it's only 2 artists in the game that even have the ability to do that. And we've named them both almost the whole time talking.
Yes, yeah.
Kendrick and Cole.
They need to make this album that I'm waiting on.
True,
I don't know what he can. This nigga said it on. This how I knew Kendrick could do what I'm saying he could do with what you just said.
What? Come on.
Was Mask Off.
Hold on, wait.
When Future put Kendrick on the remix of Mask Off.
I can listen to it now. No,
The remix of
Mask Off.
Absolutely.
Kendrick, I ain't got a halo. I am like, oh my God. That nigga said, how you let a conscious nigga go pop and still be conscious? I was like,
come on, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
I dropped the whole album talking that conscious shit when y'all said that shit wouldn't sell and went pop with it. This nigga made a song about being humble.
I mean, I'm just reading the lyrics now from Mask Off.
That motherfucker destroyed shit. Like, I was like, nigga, I put the pen down.
3.5 seconds, he destroyed it.
Give me a minute to start back rapping.
First of all, the intro you just said, I got a halo. I level up every time God says so.
Shoot no poncho, shoot no peso.
Affirmation. Talk about affirmation.
Come on with it.
That nigga's like,
come on with it. What mindset do you have?
What did he say, John?
That nigga was Capo Kitty.
Capo Kitty.
That's what I heard.
Hey,
break it down, y'all.
I can't even read it because it makes my mind.
Because you gotta go fast and then you gotta slow down. And get off this dick. Prince died by head down. That dude was on that shit, man. He was
in there eating like
but it's so funny
crazy.
to me, even with that though, I feel like Kendrick's rhymes, now that I'm reading them, he does that each, what do you call a line? A bar? So each bar.
Yeah.
So each bar is like the attention. Like, I got a halo. The way he said it grabbed your attention. The next line is, I level up every time God says so. People really don't just hear that be like,
they like the beat like T.
Yeah, I got a halo.
You fall in love with the producer.
Yeah.
Then later on you go back and look at the words, but I do it flip.
Yeah,
I like to know
because our generation is different.
The music.
Absolutely,
our generation is different.
Absolutely. Not only that, but you bring songs. You know that it's a whole different.
Y'all got to look at it like this. 2004 and 2003 and shit like that, when crunk music really started getting big.
Shout out to
John.
With your educated ass.
We was 12, 13, 14-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? But we had hip-hop already in us through the 90s. These kids came up on Lil Jon only. And it wasn't about lyrics. You know what I'm saying? By the time they started recognizing music,
well, that's where you got all that.
It was all about the beats and shit.
You purpose stuff.
Come on now.
Take me to purpose.
Come on, it was all about beats by the time these young.
But you know what? Honestly though, I hate that because Lil Jon, he was more than just the beats though.
Oh yeah,
he was more of procurement of the artist. You know, he pulled people. I mean, him as an artist, people overlook him because he was crunk music's king. He king crunk music. But at the same time, he was a genius. He is a genius. That versus battle, T-Pain versus Lil Jon.
I didn't see that.
Cheese and crackers. That's all I have to say.
It made you realize.
It made me realize how hard they went. And they both having fun. That was the funnest verses they could ever have.
I think T-Pain might be the most slept-on artist.
T-Pain.
Everybody got
and he knows it because he speaks that, honey.
Yes.
And everybody be like, "Oh, he need,"
but nobody
he didn't need auto-tune. When that nigga
he
played
said
that acoustic guitar on Epiphany, when he played that acoustic guitar with know what's the name.
And you said 10 years ago,
He
he
was
said
very-
the same.
He was very Wyclef with that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
T-Pain is a true.
We're having a ripping good time.
It's even a simple fact of
Shout out T-Pain. Listen to this.
I'ma buy you a drink.
I'm gonna just start shouting people out.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Listen.
Oh wait, I said that wrong. I said that wrong. Let me requote that. Let me requote that song because I've been saying it wrong for years. He done corrected the world. So let me buy you a drink and then I'ma take it home with me.
Nigga, we've been ooh-weeing. We've been ooh-weeing for a decade and a half.
He was
You
mad.
better just continue to
Just
ooh-wee.
love it.
I don't know,
We
but
love your song.
say he corrected
If I could
everybody.
play your shit right now, we would be over here jamming. Your
Yeah, and
And we
saying
would say,
ooh wee.
ooh-wee.
I'ma take it home with me. You should have made it ooh wee. Should have did.
You should just leave it alone.
Left it alone. Cause I tried that and then I was like,
Nah,
ooh,
you just threw it
that's
off.
not-
You
this
threw
is
me
ugly.
off.
Yeah. I threw
Wait,
y'all
how
off. You thought I was singing the bootleg version. I said, yeah. And then,
No, T-Pain, look, take advice from me. I know you've made your hits already.
you know, they're already out there.
Don't do that.
Well, yeah.
You know, hey, but you know, again, shout out to J. Cole.
Shout out to goddamn Mr. Cole.
All right. So go get.
All right. And
Hey,
speaking of some of our favorite rappers, or however it goes,
he's
you know,
one of somebody's. He's not my favorite rapper per se.
I've heard
He's
J.
a part
Cole's
of a-
song. You know, I've heard a couple, but you know, I can't say I grew up, you know, on J. Cole. Hey, you know,
Absolutely.
but just the little news on someone I did grow up with, Pretty Ricky. You know,
Hey,
Come on
Ricky.
Okay.
Y'all know Pretty
I
Ricky.
know we
Come
got
on
some Pretty
now.
Ricky lovers. In
Hotline. Y'all don't know nothing about the hotline.
Man,
Hotline.
listen, I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
I know we got
I was gonna put Pretty Ricky on child support.
Hey.
because
It's their fault.
okay,
Look at that.
they were like my generation's R. Kelly or what's up.
Worse.
Yeah.
Man, they were worse than Kells.
We
Minus
got
the kidnapping, right?
They were
What?
worse. Only
I like
because-
that question.
I got a
Pretty much.
Who?
Right.
Because they like R. Kelly without kidnapping.
Yeah, I had
So
to.
they pissed it. No, I'm just playing.
No, I had to.
That joke.
Oh,
Don't get on me.
Calm down, Robert.
J-O-K-E. Joke.
man, Robert can't do shit.
Don't come for us, Robert.
Robert, you are in jail.
Robert got the people on his ass right now.
R. Kelly and Robert, two different people.
Sometimes it is.
But back for Ricky though.
Yeah. Okay. So, Baby Blue.
Nah, Baby Blue, that's my
Baby Blue.
favorite one.
And for some people who don't
Cause
know,
he's
his
short.
name is Diamond Smith.
No. Oh.
Diamond Smith, and he's facing jail time for taking that PPP.
You are ghetto as hell.
Man,
First
you
of all,
fucking for
you
real
just
right
got
now.
shot. I think he just got shot or some shit.
Yes, then he just recovered from it. I don't know. I'm almost.
No,
feeling
you a
sorry
nigga.
for him.
Hey, there's a difference, y'all. Now we black.
He got to bounce back.
I ain't
You
black.
know?
I don't know what I am. I came here. My people came. I don't know. I'm here though, but I ain't him. Y'all ignorant, man. Y'all dumb. First of all, yes, they gonna give you that money, but again, you are dealing with the government, dumbass.
No, for
I'm
real.
sick of that.
They found out, and like I said, I was feeling sorry for him, but they said he was he's using the funds to go on shopping sprees. And he bought a Ferrari.
Cause they broke,
Mhm.
except Spectacular. Ain't that his name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it probably looked
Cause he got that shout out to him because he got that advisor or whatever where they help you get followers and shit for your shit.
Oh, that's
but
awesome.
you pay
Shout
for
out.
it. He help you and he teach you financial shit. That you need to go to your brother because y'all got the same father. Quit acting up. Why you gonna get that
Okay.
PP? And you know damn well they finna come after you. You going to jail. Hey, look, everybody, I saw them addresses. Some of y'all stay in regular homes. Talking about y'all own all types of business. You going to jail. And y'all been getting that 100,000s and double digits. Y'all going to prison.
Y'all want,
Stupid.
but hey, I might go to Fed
No,
prison. I
for
heard
real.
that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, hey, at least you're going fed.
Hey, but you
You
still gotta
gotta
pay
get
that
your
shit.
meals, better meals, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, yeah,
At least you're going
this
fed.
news is crazy. It's
Okay, well,
crazy.
it's 'cause it got my nigga face over here,
Okay.
like like we watching Big Mouth or
I
something.
think I said
Okay.
he in Trentwood.
Get the
That nigga
Never
back
know.
like a local nigga.
Well, apparently, nigga over here talking about he got damn nigga, you going to jail? Tell him how much he is.
bruh.
Tell
He
him how much he
scammed the
is.
government out of $24 million.
No, you didn't. No. Oh, you going to jail?
Lord
They
have
said-
mercy.
He was partnered with Tanya C. Johnson. Whoever you is, Tony.
Tony. Hey, now you
I don't know.
you gonna be Tony.
Okay, whoever
Tony.
you is.
You going to jail. Prison.
They are.
Damn, they gonna get you. They gonna. Okay. He was like, I never thought it would come to this.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you
you
did.
knew the risk. And
You
that-
know-
the bad thing about the world is literally whatever you plant out there. Just wait, nigga.
It'll be
Your
there.
harvest is coming. And you're 20. You are going to prison.
You know
My
what?
thing
He's
is-
going to Madoff prison too.
But you know what it is? But
What
you
is
know,
in
my
Rikers?
Nah,
question
they gonna
is
send him
that-
fed. They gonna
yeah,
send him
it's
somewhere
fed.
nice.
It's fed.
He gonna
Yeah.
be playing golf,
Yeah.
He's gonna have a
Of
uniform.
playing
you know,
PlayStation
like
in his
Probably
cell.
even a monotone.
That's what I paid
Yeah.
for. And you got these regular ass
He's
niggas.
probably what's the fucked up. He's going to go to Fed, meet somebody in there who's been in there for a while, who really knows the game. He's going to learn the real game and actually flip the script on these niggas. But I'm just saying,
Yeah,
We're gonna come back rapping.
he gonna come back. He gonna come back. He gonna come back with a business plan for your ass.
That was
Yeah.
my
I think that's our problem. Never live by the song.
Hey, that was boy. Hey, I ain't gonna talk about
Crazy
07. I ain't gonna talk about 07
We
like
gonna send a
that.
letter.
I ain't gonna talk about 07 like that.
We gonna
Did
send a million.
Shout out to all the basic Chinese with me on that boy. Baby, that song right there. though.
Shout out to all the trap stars when
Hey.
Blue Star was out.
Okay.
For
No, really.
real.
But really though,
Shout out them
wait a minute.
kids now.
What, see, my
Thank
thing
you,
is,
pretty Ricky.
My thing is,
Them
Baby
niggas,
Blue
they'll be
had
getting a letter from the
legitimate
general attorney,
reasons to
goddamn.
get the PPP loan, technically. So
Yeah, he had
my
his own
thing is,
businesses.
what did y'all put down?
Where did you go wrong? Yeah, what went
Yeah,
wrong?
because y'all had real reasons
Well,
to
she
regulate.
did say that it wasn't okay. So yes, he has his own business.
Right.
But like any loan, especially if you're going through federal shit, you gotta keep track of what you spent that on. So the
Right
fact
on.
that you went and got a Ferrari
Okay.
shopping spree, nigga, you are going to jail because you didn't intend. The whole point of a
That
PPP
wasn't-
loan was the pay protection program
But
to
we gotta
keep
look at it
everybody
like,
paid.
what if they're supposed to? What if he's taking it on? Take the angle of I am my business and my image
Your brand.
is
Well,
my.
then, nigga, make it right.
Then, if that is the case,
I
then
need
you
a
would
Ferrari
release
because the
it
people expect me
to
to
make
have
it a
it.
monthly expense, so you can actually track it as a monthly expense
And say
instead of
that's what it is.
Something went wrong somewhere.
Instead of buying the
No,
whole.
But then you
car.
gotta explain what you need the Ferrari
When he
for.
got- when he got shot. 'Cause
That's-
maybe if he
wasn't
hadn't
it
got
last
shot,
week?
they wouldn't have found out.
Yeah, that's
I'm telling you, that man owed somebody
They
some
said-
money.
He got caught up in a robbery. Yep. He got shot in the love.
He got caught up in a robbery.
Remember we was like, he said he was recovering.
He got shot.
They
in the
found
love.
out about his stuff.
My thing is, who
He must
robs
have had to
you?
use some of that money to
Shit.
pay the hospital.
Who robs you though? You supposed to be protected in
Nah, this
Florida.
Florida, man.
You supposed to be protected.
Triple
if you
X
get that
got
letter.
killed shopping at a bicycle place, man. A fucking
He bought that side.
yeah, XXX Station,
Yeah.
young nigga.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh,
No.
Ah!
No. No.
I was
Oh,
gonna
no.
say.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh.
No.
I cannot wait till we get all these motherfucking microphones. And y'all can hear how Kiwi cutting up over here, y'all. I want the world to hear how Kiwi over here cutting up. She be cutting the fuck up, y'all.
Shout out
This
to
nigga, I say Triple X. This nigga say what? Vin Diesel?
Oh, why you put her out there like that?
Because she gonna be famous for it, and she can thank me later.
Okay.
Oh, she just, y'all can't see it, but she just died like it.
She gonna be famous.
I said that, but you
I
didn't
think
need her
it's-
to that because you caught me off
I
guard
think
with that
it's-
Triple X shit. That was your fault. I thought you
Is
was talking
it?
about a porn star. Honestly.
Oh, God.
That's what came in my head. So that's your fault for leaving.
What
us
do
down
y'all
that road.
call him? X?
Well, we call him his full
Extension?
name,
Oh,
Extension.
extenation.
Yeah.
Did you
There we
hear
go,
that?
girl. Hey,
Extension.
true. That's true.
G-bus.
When you don't know and all you do is see it, that's what you see. Explanation. Okay, baby.
I don't even, okay.
Y'all done heard it before y'all saw it. See, we saw it before we heard it. Don't judge. Don't judge. Don't
That nigga
judge.
say explanation.
Explanation. Sion.
I'll drink you
I got the
because
Sion.
right now.
Yeah, XTA Sion.
Y'all, we is drunk.
Extenation.
We're feeling good.
I've heard it called a lot of shit.
Blind people.
I've heard it called a lot of shit. But I don't think I've ever heard explanation.
I ain't never heard.
I ain't never heard explanation, man. You got me on that one.
Hey, you don't know how to say it. I'm gonna say it like that.
Hey,
That's
you
the
know
new
what
way
the
to say
fuck
it.
What
I
they
mean.
gonna tell me? It's wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Will it matter?
Yeah.
Will it
I'm
matter?
supposed to call them Triple X.
Not a damn.
I'm sure I'm not the only one who
For
got
real.
it.
That's why I said you threw everybody off with that.
Or like
And then when you
say
said it
porn.
under, yeah, it's like Triple X.
Yeah.
You talking about Miss Natural?
Ah.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Maybe tangle. All right. Anywho, so
Oh, that's how you got that one too.
okay.
Y'all.
Very true.
That's news
That nigga
in
say
the
y'all.
industry.
Oh
I
man.
hope he can, do what he
Hope we
do
find
his time.
Jesus.
Well,
They always do. when
I
they
hope
go to jail.
they do. They do. They
I hope
find
he found
a
Bernie Madoff's
I
journal.
heard. I hope this
people,
man don't be dumb like this again. 'Cause it's
Right,
stupid.
right.
Everybody who did it, you gonna feel some kind of way with me saying this, but it's stupid.
And there are
You
people
shouldn't feel no
out there
type of way about it.
really
Nobody
need
saying
this.
that.
Because people gonna be like, they be doing it on Facebook, social media. We sell people. Yes, I'm not mad that they got it.
So people.
I'm not mad that they got it because people be like, don't say nothing about it. People have their opinions about it. My thing is this: now when it
Generation of
comes a
goofy.
time that people really need this shit, it's people like you because you faking your way to the top, round and around, dream girls.
Dream girls.
Oh,
Look what you did. Look at what you did.
Hey.
You know you can't say DG about around women.
okay.
You see, I didn't say it. I officially.
Hey, yo, we all went to.
Everybody,
Hold on.
Almost had me in there. For
Hey,
one
hold
more
on now. I was with you. Come on.
Nah, but y'all fake y'all way to the top with shit like
Oh,
that, and
sure.
then people that really need it can't get it, or they got to go through hell and hot water.
And then they set rules and make it harder.
Make
for
it
the next
real
time.
hard. So I don't care that you got it. I'm not mad that you got it. I didn't go after it because I knew I didn't have that. But
It's just suckers who went to people saying, "Hey, I could get you this.
yeah, you gonna put
Hey,
me
I
in
could
prison
get you
too.
that. Hey, I can get you this."
Hi, my name is Lucy.
He pretty, ain't he? Pretty Ricky.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Pretty Ricky with the
I'm
cow.
telling y'all, he going on the Fed. He gonna be all right.
He gonna be all right, man.
He don't go to
The fans are gonna be so good where he's probably going because what they do is they do it off of what you're used to. That's what people don't understand, and it's weird that. And this is what I don't feel like is fair in the judicial system.
Come on.
You will take a high-powered criminal because he's used to a certain lifestyle.
Come on.
You feel like it's not okay to put him in
So
regular
that means
prison
get caught.
while you're rich.
Get
caught in a
doing
suit.
some, yeah. in
Yeah,
a
get
suit.
caught in a
Get
suit.
caught looking
For
like you
white-collar
got money.
crime.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
then they'll be like, "Oh, you can't." We
Oh,
can't
like
send
that
you
one
to
guy, the one guy that
federal
stormed the
prison where they
Capitol and
shake
his mom
people.
was
You're
like,
used
he
to
can't get
$24 million
anything more than it.
lifestyle.
Yeah, you're used to. Let us send you to a country club.
Oh yeah. Where we
That's basically what they do.
Come on.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a break for a minute. We'll be back like Emmett.
Okay.
Yeah, touchdown, movie touchdown.
Emmett Smith, that is. You know it.
Yeah.
With the Mega Money Train.
No, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
Oh,
I did.
oh,
Don't say that.
Thank you guys for coming and tuning in with us. We love you guys out there.
Pass me the pot, it's my medicine. Yeah.
These niggas be tattling, but I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence, or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, that's my medicine. Man, this shit here is so devilish. These niggas be tattling. I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence, or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, that's my medicine. Man, you are not in my regimen. Letting them know that it's feeding time, and I am hungry, so be advised. I'm with my dog with no seeing eye. I see it all through these eagle eyes. Pick up the money, you need a ride, and I won't stop, I don't see a sign. How they gon' talk without me in mind? Talking about beef, but they vegan now. Better get out the way before it get hectic. Everywhere I should accept it. They better beat it domestic. Who I'm gon' beat in this exhibition? She like how I beat it like X and shit. Look how I'm striving for excellence. Spit that fire, think I need the exorcist. So much fire, they better start running for exits because of the smoke. Man, I hope they got some iron lungs. Young Tex is a tyrant. On their neck like a lion's cub. At their neck like a violin. Disrespect to get violent. See the fate like a diet drugs. For the check, niggas sign me up. Feel like the only nigga that can give me flurries. Oh, I'm Tyreek Hill in the secondary. Code is scary, cause they know they never catch me. Now I'm all in their brain like I'm epilepsy. I done came through the door for my recognition. Why don't you take a scope at what text perfected? Ain't it funny? The monster been resurrected, man. Everything I spit is legendary. These niggas be tattling, but I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence, or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, that's my medicine. Man, this shit here is so devilish. These niggas be tattling. I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence, or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, that's my medicine. Man, you are not in my regimen.
All right, you know this, and you know this. First off, can we just address the elephant in the room? Before we went on break, we did a shout out and no disrespect to the great all-time Dallas Cowboys legend, Emmitt Smith, but apparently we were talking. It was misunderstanding. He thought we were talking about Emmett Till. We was talking about Emmitt Smith. Anyway, go. Emmitt Smith, thank God, is still kicking and breathing. So, I just want to address that. But enough of that. Next we have on the show is I guess you call it business day, but hey, got a guest calling in that Wes DeWayne will be calling in here shortly so we can ask him a few questions about his business endeavors, his viral videos that y'all may have seen here around the internet spectrum, And we'll just have him chop it up with us, joining in the conversation with the train and keep it moving, So before we get to that, let me go ahead and just, since I got y'all attention, let me go ahead and just hit my topic then. I've been watching, I don't know about y'all, but I've been watching Joceline's Cabaret.
Is that name? When y'all say Jocelyn, it's Jocelyn.
Jocelyn Hernandez.
The Puerto Rican. Excuse me, Jocelyn. I don't mean this.
The Puerto Rican.
I just want to make sure
Absolutely.
it was clear.
Jocelyn. But we've been watching her show, The Cabaret Atlanta, and I have to say, I'm a little upset. I'm more upset just by how it comes out to be. It's the representation of what even hoes do. I don't know. I asked the question only because watching that made me ask, like, what exactly. When did it switch? When was it okay for you to openly be scamming dudes out their money? Openly be
That's what's going on this show?
Well, not necessarily this show, but I mean, not saying that these. I say that because they had a character on there named Blueface Barbie, aka Butchface Barbie, who was glorifying that she was a hoe, but then she flipped coin and said that she's a mother of kids, and she got kids at home, and she's trying to represent them. But then on the guy, it's a girl. It's a girl.
She's a mother before.
Yeah. See, it's like a flip of the coin. 1 minute she's a mom trying to represent her boys. She's sucking dick, like hard. Yeah, selling pussy. What you gonna do? Go back home and sell pussy?
My sister trying to say when it was okay to become a hoe.
So when was it okay to be a hoe out in these streets?
Is she single?
Well, she got a pimp. She got a pimp.
Oh, that's when.
Oh. But I mean, in society though, when was it okay for it to be glorified. To be a wet ass pussy hoe?
Standards have dropped tremendously. No.
But you know what? I just want to present that question to y'all. Y'all let us know what y'all think about that. When was it okay for society to really glorify being a hoe?
When it had become wrong to accept everything.
What do you mean?
It's pursuit of happiness.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been a thing. It's just most of the time when it's shunned, it's become for a long time seen as bad.
Mm-hmm.
Just bad. It's so they do things different than what I would think.
Mm-hmm.
So it's bad.
Absolutely.
Now my thing is, as long as you don't step in my life with your hoeing, we okay. I don't care what you're doing.
Absolutely.
But everybody to each his own. I ain't trying to hoe. I got a few. But to each his own. But
Absolutely. But no, let that be the question of the week as far as, tell us what you think. When was it okay? I believe that it's when the internet broke and everybody got in everybody's business. But speaking of business, we have our business of the week guest superstar, Mr. Wes DeWayne, on the line calling in.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
Hey. Come on the train.
Welcome.
Man. Can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Mr. West, can you hear us? Mr. West is in the building. Can you hear Mr. West?
All right, you may have to turn yours up.
Yo!
Yo!
What's the deal?
What up? Welcome.
How y'all doing? Hey, man, what you doing, man?
Man, finna go hit up this taco truck right now, man. Knocking these buzz balls back. You heard me?
Okay.
That sounded like you, huh?
Tacos sound delicious right now. I hear that. Well, for those who don't know who you are, tell us who you are and kind of, why you do what you do,
So first off, tell us what it is that you do, brother.
What
Wes.
it is that I do,
Introduce
yeah,
yourself.
what
Let the
I
people
do.
know who they fucking with, man.
Yeah, man. I'm the local t-shirt guy. You know, I make t-shirts for everybody in the city. You know what I'm saying? $25 for one shirt. The more you get, the cheaper it goes. Just hit me up on there. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, you have a bit of claim to fame there, Mr. DeWayne. People tell me that you had some videos go viral a couple years ago and things, man.
Yeah, I was a professional clout chaser for a little while. I was clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Do some random shit. I mean stuff. I don't know if I can cuss on her. Do some random stuff.
Oh yeah, you cuss on it, man.
Baby, be you.
Oh man. Yeah, I was just doing random shit to go viral, you know what I'm saying? Get my name relevant. And then once I got the amount of attention I felt like was enough, I started my own little business. You heard me making these t-shirts. And it's just been up from there.
See, it's good that you had a plan going for that, man, because a lot of people do what you said, professional clout chasers ain't got no goddamn direction.
Yeah.
They just out there clout chasing.
Yeah, man. Cloud chasing, not getting nothing in return. Yeah, I ain't even from the city, so I had to make a little name for myself, make a little impact. And that's what it was to get the attention.
Oh, yeah, you most definitely did that, man. I see your t-shirt business be going the fuck off, too, man.
Man, it
like
paid.
You really fucking good at what you do.
It paid. Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. It pays the bills, though. It ain't like I'm rich or nothing. Still making that same 9-to-5 money, just without the 9-to-5 struggle.
Man, look, to make 9-to-5, people don't. You know what I respect more than anything, more than a dope dealer and anything? Somebody that can take their dream and live off of it.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's extremely hard to do, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, man. Think about how many rappers out there work at Walmart.
Yeah, but rap ain't really the same, man. It's demand for t-shirts, so I feel like if you got business like t-shirts, bounce house, car detailing, shoe cleaning, shoe repair, shit, cutting grass, you know what I'm saying, cutting hair, something like that, where you can actually apply yourself rather than just rapping, because it's too many rappers, bro.
It is.
Hey, thank you.
It is. And then you got to think about it. With you making shirts, even the rappers got to come to you because, like you said, you don't make money off rap no more. You make money off your merch.
It's going to be like the one guy in New York.
So we got to come to you. You know what I'm saying? Any rapper that right now, I feel like that's in the city, if you want your brand to be seen and heard, you got to kind of move through Wes DeWayne.
Yeah.
You going to automatically get some eyeballs on you.
Not only that, man, these rappers got kids and their kids got birthdays, so they be hitting me for the birthday shirts and
come on now.
You know all that. You gotta have a demand for what you're doing. You hear me?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. How do you feel about Waco not supporting Waco as it should?
I feel like niggas who say that Waco don't support Waco, I feel like they don't be applying themselves. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's all it is. I'm not from Waco, so how is it that I can come down here and pay my bills off of some t-shirts from Waco?
Come on now.
But you was born in Waco with the same resources, and it's just how people move. You know what I'm saying? People in Waco too stiff. They find everything friendly. I don't know, man. People just need to come together. That's all it is to it.
Yeah. That's really all it is, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I met you, I already knew. I was like, this young man here is special.
Oh yeah, I met you through my brother too. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The outlook that you had, the fearlessness, man. A lot of people are afraid to do stuff like that. Waco is a town where, like you said, man, they define regular shit as being friendly. We're a town that don't believe in being funny or some shit.
Too much gangster shit going on.
Too much gangster shit. We just don't believe in a nigga being funny. That's just that's beyond us. What? Funny? You ain't shoot nobody in your song? Like, it's crazy. That shit baffles me, man. And for you to step out on a limb like that, even like you said, not being from the city, I feel like that helped you a lot, to be honest, because people didn't know you well enough to hate.
Yeah.
But not only that, you don't come with the mindset of Waco. Waco's always been a town where it's been a town where you're supposed to sit down and retire and you stuck in them old ways and got these old folks. And you come from a different mindset. So when you come into Waco, you something fresh, you something new. And bringing that to the table, even in the business world, is always a plus. So you saw a problem where rappers, they need merchandise. And you can bridge the gap, and that's the solution of your business. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure, for shit show. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, support.
I feel like you said, it's just about how people move. I feel like I ain't trying to be cocky, but if it was rap that I was doing, I feel like I'd be just as successful as all the other famous rappers coming out of Waco, because it's just how they
Hell
move
yeah.
and how they handle people and handle business in general, rather than like I said, all that extra shit.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, rap always ends up being a popularity contest where business is more people business.
That's why I gotta
communicate.
That's why I gotta shout out Trey, because I feel like he been keeping it. He's about, what I'm saying, he's about as big as we've got as a Waco rapper. And to this day, you can still walk up on that young man, shake his hand without without
Right.
Without the I'm too good for you, I don't speak to you. And that's what I liked about you. When you did get your fame, get your love, you still pulled up to my house as a regular young man, doing regular shit. Wasn't nothing. I was like, okay.
Yeah, facts. We did the little skit. We did the little skit in the Whataburger.
We did the little skit, all that. You put me on, goddamn
it. Yeah, I was so confused. I said, what is James doing? They doing it in the bathroom.
And then you know how many people thought that shit was real.
Shit, everybody.
I was running across that video on accident on YouTube. I was like, God damn.
Nah, it was cloud chasing, man. It got me where I'm at right now.
It got you where you at. And nigga say he don't know Wes DeWayne, you just sleeping.
No, for real. Not from Waco, one or the other.
Or not from not from the coast, yeah.
So
But yeah, we need more examples. I mean, that's definitely what we stand on the platform of, just promoting it and being the connection between both worlds, because I think that's where we as the new generation come into Waco. We coming from a whole different mindset where we don't want to retire here. We trying to go worldwide. We worldwide mindset. So I definitely appreciate someone like you taking the business and taking it to the streets, basically. And saying, hey, it ain't got to be rapping. Too many of y'all. Some of y'all can't do it right. So,
oh, God.
Okay.
We got
it. Normalize telling your friends they can't rap.
Normalize. It's okay. You can't rap, bro. Okay.
Hey, we got a clothing line that we gonna holler at you about. Weird, coming to you soon, where everybody is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Really dope.
Really dope. Where everybody is really dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I know who I'm gonna get to make the goddamn jumpers and the shorts and all that. And I be up late because I got insomnia. And I be looking on goddamn story, and you be dropping stories 3-4 o'clock in the morning working. I say, look at this nigga. This nigga working like a Hebrew slave.
Yeah, man. I just feel like if you can sit in a factory for 8 to 12 hours, bro, and work for them white people, you should be able to sit in your office, in your house, whatever it is, and
come on, man.
The same amount of time in there. And that's all I do is just invest.
I be seeing that. I be like, boy, my nigga stay working, boy.
But listen, bro, I don't just do t-shirts. I be putting up people's TV wall mounts. Shit, if a customer come to me and ask me to change the oil on their car, I'm finna do it. Like, I'm just trying to make the rent.
Man,
Snaps, guys. That's the business.
Come on now. That's why I say LeBron James. People don't know how synonymous music and real life hood shit is. Because when it came up with my generation, we had Michael Jordan. So niggas on the block, all they wanted to do was hustle, which was scoring buckets. They wanted to score buckets. They had their one lane and they wanted to get buckets, hustle. Then you got guys that grow up on LeBron James, such as like yourself and stuff, where you got octopus arms.
LeBron James.
You got octopus arms. This nigga say, I'll fucking change your tire, make a shirt, shoot your video, nigga, all that in one. I'm like, goddamn, this nigga, goddamn, he getting rebounds, assists, the high scoring average.
Yeah, bro. Like I tell anybody who want to be, self-employed, you ain't gotta. You can do anything. You hear me? Like my goal is $100 a day. Once I reach that,
come on now.
Then it is what it is. I do what I want as long as the car note paid, the insurance paid, credit card bill paid. Because credit's important. You know what I'm saying? Rent paid, light bill, Wi-Fi, phone bill.
Tell him how to do it, young man.
Give them the game, man. Give them the free game. Because I'm telling you right now, man, these young men out here dying for nothing because they think there's no better way.
I mean, he's been giving the game. That's what's so beautiful about it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you look at it, he's saying he'll in a t-shirt to change the tie if you need to. Baby, he is the solution to your problem. Okay. He's trying to be that person you call when you got, hey, I need a fit.
So don't call Triple S. Don't call Triple S.
Call Wes.
Call Wes.
Yeah.
Hey, you can have that one for free.
Yeah,
Yeah, no cap.
I appreciate it.
Call Wes.
Yeah, 1-800 call Wes.
There you go. There you go.
Man, tell the people where they can reach you, man. What's the best way to connect with you and get a hold to you?
Facebook. Only Facebook. That's the best
Only
way.
Facebook.
Wes DeWayne. Just look me up. If I don't answer, shoot me a message request. That's all I can tell you. I'm going to get with you. Just shoot me whatever date you need, whatever it is you need done by, and I'm going to hit you by that date. Never late.
Absolutely. So y'all heard the band. Reach him on Facebook.
Wes DeWayne.
Wes DeWayne. .3 if you're doing the link. But yes, hit him up for your merch needs. Hell, if you need your tire change, hit him up. Shit,
1-800 call Wes, man. Y'all heard the man.
It hurts.
He said all things, all things.
Business of the week.
Yes.
Hey, y'all, I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate y'all having me on here. That's live, bro. First time I ever did something like this.
First of many.
Hey, man, anytime. Hey, look, we shoot every Saturday. Anytime you want to randomly call in and pop your shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I need my own segment. 1-800 Ask Wes. You hear me?
Yeah. Okay. Fuck with it. Yeah. We better talk about that,
we gonna hit you up on that one.
That's a bit.
I need to say 1-800 Ask Wes. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for coming on the train with us today and just telling the people that, hey, you ain't got to work. You ain't got to
rap with your friend rap.
You ain't got to go to work. If you go to work for them, why you can't go to work for yourself?
To separate your hobbies from your money. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Okay.
It's a difference in doing what you need to do than doing what you love. I'll tell you what.
Fact, you can do both. You got to make time for what you want.
Okay.
We got to keep come back on the train.
My niggas
appreciate y'all. Look, I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm so
Absolutely. Thank you.
Motherfucking man.
Nah, that was Wes DeWayne in the feet.
Bet that. I'm out of here.
All right.
That was Wes DeWayne, y'all.
Wes DeWayne with the custom t-shirts. Hit him up on the
custom
Facebook.
Everything, man. Y'all heard him, man. He changed tires if you need.
And I might have to call 1-800 Wes.
You gonna have to hit him up on the book, man. I'm telling you, man. This nigga be up 3-4 a.m. in the morning. I mean, this bitch laying down, eyes open, looking at him, Leo with a print shirts or something. Oh, this motherfucker working his ass off.
But with that being said, we're gonna let y'all marinate. We got local artists from Waco. Speaking of Waco, putting Waco on. Hit y'all with this break real quick, and we'll be right back with the Double MT Mega Money Train.
RT Soldier Love.
RT Soldier Love. Shout out RT. Come back on the train. You know what time it is. Man.
I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And I just wanna see you make it. And then I wanna see you naked. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, Lord. And she just wanna see me make it. And I just wanna see you naked. Bet your niggas won't try me. Working out, they wouldn't spot me. Yeah, I was destined for greatness. I made it when niggas was plotting. Way back, I was popping. Passing the rock like Stockton. They tried to compare me to Rose. So number one, I'm rocking. I wouldn't let them folks copy and paste me. That little pussy got some power, baby. I'm crushing the candy, it's my taste. They speak on my name, but it really don't face me. Creating the lane like I'm speed racing. That's for Jamal, Samai, and Katie. My baby go like Tom Brady. I'm repping that black money till I'm Mercedes. I been on my hustle, I won't let them play me. They gave me violations, I won't let them cage me. Got 2.5 years left for probation. Soon as it's over, it's time for vacation. Too many problems with less situations. That's the reason I'm sitting and waiting. Had a dream like the king, I'ma make it. She shaking that ass like she from Jamaica. Life is what you make it. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And I just wanna see you make it. And then I wanna see you naked. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And she just wanna see me make it. And then I wanna see you naked.
She know what it is, I had him a bitch, you hear me, I'm ready to ride. You must keep it toolie when living in Bully, or you ain't gonna make it aside. I can't trust these niggas, I can't trust these bitches, I'm careful on sharing my vibe. You know that you special, I show that you special, if ever I let you inside. Never gonna be no side, no, fuck it till you hit that high, no. They can't see me, ain't eyes closed, I know, baby. Everybody go and show, everybody know the show go. Fuck with my baby's a no, I'll go crazy. You know what I mean, you know what I mean. I feel like a fiend, sometimes when you do things. You got what I want, you know what I need. I was made for you was made for me.
I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And I just wanna see you make it. And then I wanna see you naked. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And she just wanna see me make it. And then I wanna see you naked.
Stash this, flip this, move that, ayy, black Nino. Let the bitch want your hat, no count, no touchdown, run it backpack, full of shit to make some racks. Stash this, flip this, move that, black Nino. Let the bitch want your hat, no count, touchdown, run it backpack, full of shit to make some racks.
Remember hard labor, lights in the trap getting paid for. Make sure the plug good if it's a favor. Keeps in the flavors, my whole clientele getting crazy. They living with a setting on the datas. They lit like Vegas. I like changing with no slavery and never let a fuck nigga blame me. My little still stays with a stick. I bet you niggas won't play still till you find yourself pain. Seen the biggest nigga get a hold of them. Play my cards right without folding them. I told my young nigga watch for the big fish. That's why the nigga always get the pole with him. In this life it's a quest. The streets gotta play it like chess. A punter put one through your neck. Now you a king, they got take. Gotta think my niggas moving in advance. The profit of bigger finance. Ayy, plus I do when I want. When I'm leaving the house, I be taking a chance. Ayy, the shit I said to the streets, man, some of these junkies walk up in the dance. There's never enough money, gotta spend some, so them dollars in hands. There's never enough money, gotta spend some, so them dollars in hands.
Stash this, flip this, move that, ayy, black Nino. Let the bitch want your hat, no count, no touchdown, run it backpack, full of shit to make some racks. Stash this, flip this, move that, black Nino. Let the bitch want your hat, no count, touchdown, run it backpack, full of shit to make some racks.
Concrete thinking so stuck in my old ways. Cause the trap that I gotta do numbers. I used to be broke in the bitch, no pot to piss. Now my pocket be full of them honey. Can't help every trap I'm in, every drug gets sold. And I gotta stay strapped like a dyke, just like to push light. I never left from the block until my personas was right. Shugging in bacon, jumped in the game, second player. This trap shit bigger than Sega. Dope hit, hard hate maker, think I'll be one of the greatest. I could get bust from the low from a nigga I thugged in the cave with.
These niggas don't stay still, they on and off like a light switch. Hit the gas just to get hype shit. This from the heart, really didn't write this. My past shit, I never liked this, but this new me kinda fight shit. So just taking the life bid, smoking pot to take a pop quiz. No child support, cause I support kids. If I get caught with this, it's gonna be kingpin.
Stash this, flip this, move that. Hey, black Nino, let the bitch you want your hat. No count, touchdown,
Shout out to these wine people.
Okay, Carlo.
Okay.
Rose, Rissy.
I'm going with y'all.
Pick Moscato
Okay.
Sangria.
Shout out to
y'all lit us up tonight.
It's great Saturday.
That makes me say, what the fuck? Speaking of what the fuck.
So, for today, it says a woman.
Okay. Yeah. We can't
It's like that.
It's like that.
It's like that. I want to hear this whole now.
Okay. A woman comes home from work
Nah.
late at night.
Okay.
Okay, she goes into her bedroom to find 4 legs in the bed that she shares with her husband.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
stay with me, you guys.
Not 4 of them.
4 legs. She not
It should
even
be
in
2.
the, okay, she not even in the bed. Okay. Without thinking, she goes to the basement to get a baseball bat and starts to beat the 2 individuals in the bed. After she goes, okay, and then she goes to the kitchen to make her a stiff drink. Yeah. Okay.
So she just damn near killed whoever's in the bed.
Whoever in the bed, man.
Whoever these people may be. And then while in the kitchen, sipping on her love, whatever, her husband appears and says, "Hi, darling." So it ain't whatever she thinking. Clearly she thinking,
God.
It's her husband legs with somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay. He said, "Hi, darling. Your parents flew out to surprise you, and I let them stay in our bedroom. Did you say?"
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jesus, help me now.
Oh my God.
That's for real, bro. So
He asked, "Did you say hello?" And she only collapsed. No, for real.
I'm telling. Ain't
mean-
nobody tell because you handled it.
Oh
Shit.
my God.
I hope
Did they
she done
die?
beat I just hope she didn't go ham and go get a stiff drink. Cause
was there any information of them living or dying?
I don't
We gotta-
recall any of that
we
information.
gotta follow.
We gotta follow
Okay,
up.
we gotta follow up on this.
Moment, y'all.
This is a
literally
follow up. What the fuck?
This
Because
means that next time you catch 4 feet in your bed, you pull that cover
must
back.
pull the
You pull that cover back. You scary ass.
And do it like your mama trying to catch you doing something. Who in there?
listen, y'all. Don't be afraid to
What
be
you doing?
curious.
For real, scary ass. That's
Be
what you is.
curious.
You gonna take the bag because you scared.
I might have resembled the same things as far as actions, except it would have been a gun. But
No, man.
this happened to
You going to
somebody
jail.
else,
First
so
of all,
I can learn me a lesson.
first of all,
That's
Yeah, pull the cover back.
Is
before you
it safe
start.
to say she don't know her own husband?
it's safe to say that she.
I mean,
It's safe to say that this husband is lying.
Hey,
And
look,
I'm gonna tell you why.
laying down
I'm gonna tell you why. She went to the basement.
He had
Where
enough
were you?
time.
Where were you, sir?
but you would have hurt though.
You would have. You would have heard it.
where
You
you
would
get
have
the extra
heard
body
it. You got blood out. Well, I guess the covers on because you didn't even pull the covers back with your smart ass.
Well, look,
She
it's
done hit
okay.
him twice, probably.
It's okay to not know your husband's feet, because
And walk out.
to quote a local comedian, Terry Blue says he has 3 rules in sex. Number 1, no butt play. Number 2, his socks stay on. Number 3, he keep 1 foot planted on the ground at all
So
times.
if he got to run,
I don't know why, but this
he
is
get
just
on
what
my
they said.
nerves.
So there's a lot of
We
things
gotta
out there
ask him what
that
he
keep
means. I'm gonna ask you, Terry. If you listen to this, you gotta call it and answer why do you have 1 foot? And if any other guy out there, you keep 1 foot planted.
These
Why?
motherfuckers say no butt play. My socks stay on.
That's a smart thing.
Come on now, my socks stay on though. That's the one that got me. So
You better keep your sneakers on good grip. That sock gonna slide like a bitch.
That motherfucker say no butt play, but socks stay on, and I keep 1 foot on the ground at all times.
I just don't. I think somebody lying. Okay, that's
You
all.
think somebody lying?
She said you got at the bed quick. Because she probably didn't hit him so many times. She just hit him a couple times. It's like
I don't know. Well, I'm assuming after this happened, she went back in the room and there was still 4 legs in the bed.
No.
So unless he had an extra body laying around somewhere.
No, it says she went and got a stiff drink in the kitchen and her husband appeared and said, "Hi, darling, your parents flew in."
I got another question. Was this late night?
Yeah.
What is my parents doing in my bed with their feet uncovered?
You know what your parents doing in the bed with their feet uncovered.
Only your feet uncovered.
Man, they doing what they done to get you here.
First of all,
Ew, get out my
The
bed.
disrespect.
First off, come on, y'all. Y'all
The disrespect.
don't do that.
I didn't do it in my mouth.
All right, you might not have. But
You see me?
85%.
You see me? You see me cut my house?
85% of America has had sex in their parents' bed.
Well, I am
part of that other. I am part of that.
A hand job, a little wiggle tickle.
No,
something.
no,
Y'all
that was
I didn't do
sacred.
anything till I was 21 at the house.
Okay, so you all right? You're
No.
different.
But it
You're
still was
different.
sacred.
Us
It was
teenage
sacred.
sex havers fucked in that parents' bed.
Fuck
I don't
that.
care what you say.
No one denied that. What you
What did you say?
Never fuck.
Oh, you done something the way you're talking. That looks
She
like
tickled the pickle.
Hey, you tickled the pickle.
No, my
You done-
pickle. No.
Oh!
The drink is too much.
Listen,
Let it go.
it was said in some form. You doing something. She does
It
something.
was a form.
It was a form.
But it wasn't
It was
tickling.
sad. It
It
was
wasn't in
sex.
the class.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But, you know,
All right.
Sex is sex. That's what they
I
said
hope
in Bill
the
Clinton.
jury
That's-
understood and said it. What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's really what the fuck. Y'all just what the fuck shit out of me.
I think somebody lied.
Right. We didn't.
I'm sitting
I
there
wasn't
going
fucked
ID
right
check
now.
on
What
this
the
and
fuck
somebody
shit
lied.
out of you?
Y'all, I need to follow up on this now. Can we do that? Can somebody? I need to know. Did the parents die? Was there an extra? Because now she got me wanting to answer a question on whether there could be him. Because you got to go back up there. You don't just when the ambulance come for whatever you've done, they got to pull 2
They
bodies
gotta
out.
ask questions.
Somebody has to see that there's still 4 legs poking out from the bed. Hopefully the toes are wiggling on them.
What kind of bed do you have? Do you have a regular? I don't know. I have so many questions. So many questions.
What kind of bed?
Why would your feet be sticking out? Man, I believe your covers is long enough. Don't play.
Well,
Don't play.
hey, I sleep with my feet out.
Weird. And you're a
Wow.
serial killer.
I gotta have my stuff tucked.
See, that's weird.
Serial killer.
This is the thing is this.
Tuck or no tuck?
Jay,
Let us know.
Hold on, Jay. Don't tell nobody if you tuck or not.
Tuck or no tuck?
Sometimes I don't even use cover.
Serial killers.
You're a maniac.
You're reckless.
No, because all right,
With
well,
the fan
your
on.
body's no fan.
Okay.
Cannot do the fan. My allergies will act the fuck up. I wake up
Yeah.
stuffy to the bitch.
Yeah.
Nigga, throat sore, all that. You're like,
Why would you? What?
see, all right, so your body temperature is regulated through your hands and your feet.
Okay.
That's where your whole.
Well, yeah. So when I need some.
So when I keep my feet out.
1 foot though, James. I
Depending on
just
how
scared
hot it
somebody
is.
gonna touch my shit.
If somebody
I'm
touches my
scared.
feet,
Okay.
I'm scared.
That's how it started.
I sleep hard, but if you do something to wake me up in the speed, motherfucker, I'll Rambo your ass. You right, waking up a military. Sorry, you're dead.
People like that amaze me because there's certain sounds that will wake them up and there's certain sounds
That would not fuck with me. Oh God, fam.
That's fucking hilarious.
You could
You know what that's called?
step on a leaf and I wake up. You can play some rock music.
Maybe you're crazy.
Aren't we
I
all?
think you're crazy.
Just a pinch, a teaspoon of crazy. And I think the people that are the craziest are the ones that say that they're not.
Maybe it's
The ones
crazy.
you gotta-
Maybe it's only crazy because you're differently thinking than others. So the fact that
Nah,
it's
James crazy. Don't try to make this man feel
just
normal.
trying a little bit.
Okay, he is
Trying a little
not normal. That man
trying a little bit. I was on your side. I was on
feel
your
you,
side.
Sean.
Man, right there.
I was on your
I
side.
feel you, man.
His wife sit with that every day. She wake
She
up.
gave me the eye. I had to respect it.
She wake up first, so she get a couple hours, cause she know this nigga. Shit just ain't right, nigga. Cause I used to do that with his money, nigga. I used to be like, I know she gonna wake up, bro. And as soon as she wake up, my day is over. It's no longer mine.
That nigga say she wake up 2 hours later. She gets some pizza.
Oh my goddamn. Here we go again.
What the fuck?
Say,
So
do you have the problem?
I need grits.
Do you have the problem where it's you know what's crazy? He just fucking. That's
I don't know
manifestation.
how you do, but I love grits, man. You know I love grits.
Grits.
Gotcha, bitch.
Well, you know what? I think we had pretty. Why are you talking about grits? So like,
Hold on, y'all. Hold up.
well, I mean, you know what? Just to go. I mean, we had fun tonight on the train, y'all. We talked about check code.
We talked about the what the fuck moment that I still want to know more the fuck about.
We have questions.
We gonna run
We
that back.
have questions now. I know. I
Terry, I still got a question of why your foot is on the ground with socks.
I'm a tag
Do
him.
you still do that? Is that? I know you've been happy
I
with
know he
that for
does that.
years, but
He said it in his stand up. That's real.
Okay, that's your life.
I thought y'all said Terry Crews.
And we want to thank you.
I thought y'all
Y'all,
were talking
it's
about
the liquor
Terry
tonight.
Crews.
Fuck it, it's the
The
liquor
whole
tonight, y'all.
time. I was like, I didn't know he just stand up.
I'm done.
Wow,
Nah,
you're not
nah,
married. I'm
Terry
sorry. I don't
Crews.
even put the business out there. I
Terry,
thought talking about Terry Crews. Ooh, Lord, we need
Wes
to stop that.
DeWayne.
What's the
This is of
way?
the week. Thank you for calling.
1-800.
Love. 1-800.
Call Wes.
Hey,
Wes.
my nigga say he do anything. Really, for real. Call him. He will do anything. He
Hey,
say reach him on Facebook.
Wes DeWayne. W-E-S.
Wes DeWayne. W-E-S.
The real jack of all
D-E.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Hey,
yes.
modern day Renaissance man.
Man, I tell you what,
Hey, and that T-shirt go far and wide. So any country, Germany, Israel, Iran,
Okay.
hit them up.
hit them up.
You know
Hey,
y'all out there in
see,
Germany. We thank y'all, Germany, because y'all be racking up with your views. So whoever in Germany be looking, I took German, but I can't say nothing because
Hey,
it's been
I
a
know
long
how to
time.
say shit.
Scheiße.
Scheiße. And no, nine. And McDonald's. McDonald's.
McDonald's. All right, we
All right,
y'all.
I fuck with y'all.
Hey, now, but just to we talked about Baby Blue and his scam, and so I guess that's a bad version of the business. Wes DeWayne is definitely the good version of it. Absolutely.
Right.
So you know, pros cons for those who want to endeavor in business.
Or
You got a
ask
good
the
example.
questions. He may
You
got
know,
some answers.
got a bad example right
He
there.
may be
We
back.
might get him a segment,
We
y'all.
may be back with a segment called 1-800. Ask Dwayne.
Ask Wes.
Ask him all of them.
Absolutely. So, final thoughts, y'all. Final thoughts. Wishes. Final thoughts, lady.
Live it up, live big, live bright, do your thing. Hey, drink, smoke, feel good. Mental health, everything.
Okay. Everything. Live it up, y'all. Any final thoughts for the people?
I just want to spread love, positivity, and just good vibes out there for everybody.
Absolutely. Jay.
My nigga.
Man, I say, man, I want everybody to be themselves. Be happy, man. Smile. God damn it, for real. Everything's ugly. You ugly. Look at yourself. Stop looking like that.
Smile. Nikki with the T. I know you've been kind of
Say, about to get another song right now. We gonna let nigga with the T face right now.
I guess my final thoughts is,
What you got to say, Sean?
my final thought would be just keep your mindset right, because I promise you that 99.9% of stuff happening to you is all based on your mindset. So stay positive, stay blessed. And we out this thing on the WNT Big Money Train.
All right. Oh, hey, and don't forget to like, follow, Poppy, YouTube. Check us out on YouTube.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, nigga.
Tell your
Spotify,
friends.
Facebook, iHeart,
We out
Pandora.
Amazon.
Hey, Amazon.
Wherever you
All that other shit,
yeah.
Y'all heard
What
the
you say?
shout-outs,
Tell
nigga.
him,
Yeah, nigga.
Josie.
Yeah, nigga, Poppy, nigga. Go listen to a podcast.
Hey.
Preferably yours.
Yeah.